So, PG here. We're going to some more Charles Cole Steel. Now, we're going to find out what happened last time. So, what did happen last time?
Well, we explored the last floor of the old schoolhouse.
That's it?
Yep, and that seems like that's it. No more floors.
Oh, nice.
And now we're going to see Tara, because she apparently has an idea for the school festival for us.
Hey, you guys, as you know, I didn't film on Friday. My birthday. It was my Friday. It was my birthday on last Friday, which was yesterday. So that's why I didn't record, because I wanted to spend time with my family. That's it. So but now I'm back. And because I was literally out all day as well. Well, here we are. I wonder if Tara's already inside. Of course, I'm gonna knock and enter.
This has got voice acting, so you know.
Good.
I think.
Please have it.
Doesn't sound like she's here yet.
Yes. Finally, this is voice acting.
Oh.
Oh, she's sleeping. Oh, she's so cute.
At least she's getting some rest. Must be a rare treat for her. What to do, though? I'd almost feel bad about waking her.
Now, what would you do? Would you... Wait. Wake her by poking her cheeks. That's what you do to me when I fall asleep on the bus on the way to work. That's what you do to me.
It works, though.
Well, then asleep. Now, what did you do? Well, I wouldn't feel good about waking her, so I'm gonna let her sleep, actually.
She must be really tired. I should let her sleep a while longer.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I don't wake anyone that's sleeping.
There we go.
Oh, that's so
I
sweet.
guess I'll just read a book or something while I'm waiting.
Oh, that was sweet of him. I mean, now that I see that, I probably would have done the same thing if I had Jumper on.
Huh? Where am I? Jacket?
Oh, hey, you're awake.
Huh? Me? Oh, right. I came here after the conference was over. So this jacket is...
Yeah, it's mine.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I fell asleep after asking you to come all the way here.
Don't worry about it. You're doing me a favor here. I appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule for me.
Aww, why is it that you always seem to catch me at the weirdest moments? Still, thanks.
No problem. Glad to do what I can. It wasn't too hot, was it?
No, of course not. It felt really nice and warm. But anyway, that's not the point. Now, listen here, Rean.
Yeah?
I mean, lending me your jacket was very sweet and gentlemanly of you, and I'm kind of happy you did. But it's not very gentlemanly to sit and stare at a girl when she's sleeping, you know.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. You were sleeping so peacefully that it seemed almost wrong to wake you up.
Yeah.
But I guess it was inconsiderate of me to just let you nap there.
Yeah.
No. I'm not annoyed with you. It's just kind of weird to randomly watch people sleep, you know? If it was someone else, they might have misunderstood.
Yeah, just like Eddie was doing to Chandler when he was sleeping, and then he moved to Mocha's apartment, and Mocha was watching Chandler sleep. That's what That's what that reminded me of.
Anyway, I asked you to meet me here so I could show you more about the concert we put on for last year's festival.
Oh, you mean the one you did with Angelica, Crow, and George? Do you have some record of it here?
Actually, I do. George was testing out some kind of portable video camera that was being developed by the Ruhr Institute of Technology, and we've still got the recording here.
An orbital video camera?
Yeah, the technology is different from what they use for the Orville net. Actually, it's probably faster to just show you. Let me bring it up on the screen.
Oh, you've got pictures of it.
More than just pictures. Just watch.
I don't understand why they have that little music symbol
Amazing.
at the end of their sentences.
I know, right? It plays back images and sound at the same time, so it's like a radio and a camera combined. The quality might be a bit rough, but it really feels like you're right there, doesn't it?
It's really something else.
Oh, there we are going up.
Wow.
Isn't it cool? It's called Rock. It's making a splash in the music scene abroad. They use Orbital audio technology to amplify guitars for it. It's a pretty bold sound, huh?
It definitely is. And, speaking of bold, how about that outfit?
I forgot about the outfit.
Is that her?
Look
Yeah.
out, just focus on the
That's her.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
This
that
is-
I'm pretty sure this is fan service at this point. Do you think it's fan service at this point?
Bravo! That was incredible! I wish I could have been there to see it in person.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Is she blushing?
So was that any
Yeah.
help?
Help! This is exactly what I was looking for. I'm not sure if we can put together something as flashy as this, but we do have Elliot, and he knows his music, so I think we might have a chance.
Glad to hear it. Crow's the one who planned all of this out, so he's the one you should ask about how to put a program like this together. Angie did our choreography, and George got all the instruments together for us. I'm sure they'd help out if you asked.
I think I just might. We have to get our preparations for the festival underway.
Oh, I put a copy of the video onto this memory quartz for you too. If you put this memory quartz into the Orbital projector here, you can watch the video anytime you want.
Huh.
Maybe you can bring everyone from your class here and show it to them tomorrow.
Yeah. Thanks for everything, Toa. I mean, I asked you for help, but you really went above and beyond. I don't really know how to thank you.
You're always looking out for me, Rain. It's the least I could do.
She's got a point.
I'm sure this idea will spark some lively discussion within your class. It's not a done deal yet, but I'm really curious to see how things turn out.
Me too.
Okay. Well, it seems we have gone over well. I can see Elliot's eyes light up when I mentioned it.
Flashback.
Epic flashback. So it looks like Class 1 is definitely putting on a play. And not that it's just not just any play, a full-scale classical.
Operator. Opera.
Really?
Yes.
With all the trimmings.
Even if an opera is shorter than a full opera, this is class 1 we're talking about. I'm sure they'll spend no expense on the outfits and stage design. True. If they had any more blowhards, there'd be a wind tunnel. Class 2 looks like they're going to run with the idea of doing some kind of indoor garden. From what I heard, they want something based on the motif of the night sky.
Sounds like quite an elaborate setup.
Class 3 is intending to run a game room based around Blade. I heard they're planning on to decorate it to look like a castle and provide lessons for beginners as well as advanced matches. Huh? Really?
Class 7.
4.
A 4? Really?
Don't you know how to read your own rules?
No, I apparently don't. Class 4 is going to be doing an Eastern style
Cafe.
cafe of sorts. They're claiming you can enjoy an exotic dining experience. Not sure what they mean by Eastern style though. Well, my store is technically Eastern style, but I guess. But yeah, that seems an awfully broad term.
You don't need to see too much stuff from the east of in Eobonia. Class 5's doing something kind of different. They're using a training hall for some kind of attraction they call Mishy Panic.
Wait, isn't the mascot the big theme park in Crosswell? Kind of strange choice considering the current political climate. I'm kind of a Mishy fan though. One time, Letta brought me back to Mishy Keychain. It's pretty cool.
Oh, the Tennis Division never struck me as the type who would budget on souvenirs. Anyway, the captain of the riding club is intending to organise some manner of horse racing event. Officially, there's to be no gambling, but with our CA colleague involved, I'm sure Free Enterprise will find a way. Just a whistle.
Really, Crow?
Someone's like going to like it if she finds out. Oh, come on. It's a festival. A little low stakes fun never hurt anyone.
Hot. A number of second graders planning to run stores and many clubs are intending to put events on events as well. But in terms of scale, the 5 other classes are our main competition.
I've heard attendees will be able to vote on which class event they like most. And with the winner will be announced during the evening's festivities. That's like it's going to make things awfully competitive. Still, it's that much more incentive to make our class contribution one to remember. Which leads us to our current problem. What do we do?
All of them saying ... I'm thinking we should avoid anything to do with require large-scale equipment. With our numbers and the time that we have to prepare, I doubt we could get it set up even square someone
Spare.
to... Huh?
Spare.
Oh yeah, spare someone to operate it. Yeah, you make a good point. But if we take into account just about only other option we have is doing something in the auditorium stage. And it's worth nothing that using that stage would put on a direct competition with Class 1. We can't very well put on a production like theirs though. We just look like copycats.
Whatever we are going with, it should be something that we can all have a part in. Maybe a martial arts demonstration with a few sparring matches. No, that would probably get turned down. It's too dangerous. Not bad what I thought though. How about a cooking contest?
Oh, I call judge!
Our troubles are over. I just had a visionary idea what we can do with the academy pool. Picture this. Stunning ladies in bikinis, wrestling piggyback in the pool. Come on. Go for the fights, save for the accidental exposure.
I think not get out, no!
This game is nowhere.
They all sound like fun though. Actually, I did find one idea I think we can maybe be able to use. You did?
Really? Huh. I would tell you this, huh?
Yeah, she showed me the video too. I can't believe you never ever mentioned it. You guys put on an amazing show.
Well, I'm the lone second year here. Didn't want to rob you bright-eyed first years of the full festival experience.
So that's the idea then?
So what's the idea?
Oh, did the Skinny Council president suggest something to you? Yeah, she showed me a video of a concert and that she, Crow, George, and Angelica put on for last year's festival.
A concert on stage with vocals? That does sound interesting.
I have heard of one event. Last year's festival was really drove the crowds wild.
I've heard similar things, but I had no idea Crow was involved. Yeah, it was pretty spur of the moment though, so it was too late for them to put us on the official poll. If folks been able to vote for us, I doubt that we were ranked right up near the top. Without seeing it for ourselves, it's difficult to say whether we'd be able to do something similar. You've got me curious though.
It sounds great. Let's do it. You said you saw the video, right? Can you show us too? Yeah, so gave me a copy of it. Let's get together during lunch tomorrow and watch it.
I can't wait to see the looks on their faces when they see it.
Oh, good.
Though I imagine Toa's outfit might raise more than a few questions too.
Voice acting.
Oh, it's 9 already? Oven time should be on soon.
He didn't touch it.
I'm Misty, and this is Radio Trista. It's 9 p.m. on the 19th of the 9th month. If only I was dressed to the nines to match.
If only.
It feels like we're finally getting the break we deserve from a long string of uncomfortably humid nights. That's right, fall is finally here, and it's brought its cool night breezes and gentle chirping of insects with it. Along with that respite, Aragonians everywhere are turning to their true autumn passions, food and sports. What do all of you out there look forward to when you realize fall's almost here? For me, it's definitely the food. The crops come into season, ready for the harvest. I can only imagine how much work it has to be for all those farmers. But I can't wait for my first roasted chestnuts of the season. It's just about time for those to start popping up too. Sure, I'll never turn down a Marron Glacé or a Mont Blanc, but roasted is the way chestnuts were meant to be. That soft, melt-in-your-mouth taste, that sweet fragrance, simply irresistible. Whoops! The director's over there giving me the stink eye. Someone hasn't eaten dinner yet, I'll bet. Anyway, fall is also known for being a season for the arts. One of the Empire's most popular cultural institutions is the opera, and no one does opera like Heimdall's famous opera house. But as far as music goes, I'm a sucker for the classics. I still sing along whenever I hear the whereabouts of light. I stare in disbelief as you fade away, like a dimming star beneath the coming day.
She sounds good.
But she's not a singer.
Hello there. Almost felt like I was in my shower back home. Some fresh new genres have been gaining popularity lately, both at home and abroad.
She really does have a pretty voice. Though I guess you kind of have to in order to be a big opera singer like that. I don't know if singing on the air like that is such a good idea if she's trying to keep her identity under wraps, though. We've got our practical exam coming up next week, and another field study over the weekend. Sounds like things are going to be even busier than usual. I better brace myself for an exhausting week.
Monday.
Lunch break.
This is where Reed shows them the thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I expect so anyway. Wow.
That was way cool. Very impressive.
That was neat. Well, it's certainly quite a technical display.
But if you think we're gonna put our outfits like that and prance around on stage, you must be dreaming. Well, the outfits would depend on what kind of performance we put on. Clothes have to fit the mood and the music. Right, Caro?
Yeah, we did the rock song last year. So if I just don't scream rock, the whole performance feels like something in my opinion. So, in my infinite wisdom, I'd like to point out that the revealing outfits will be popular regardless of the music.
In other words, it's gonna be a flop if it doesn't match the music. You guys,
Outfits aside, it does seem like a bold concept. You would think to put on a performance like that. But if you had the time to practice, you may even compare favourably with Class 7's opera.
well, Elliot's the music expert here.
You think there's any chance we could put on a performance like this? Now hold on. So first things first, how many of us can actually play an instrument? You learned to the loop from your dad, right, Rain?
Yeah, I know,
Virtuoso.
but I can play as long as the music's not too complicated.
Now listen, you can play the violin, right?
Yeah, my grandfather taught me.
Right, so you can play the sitar, was it?
Whatever it is. We've been playing it for years.
I can play the piano. So if the four of us, it looks like we have our instruments covered. It's easy to work out our music and lyrics and decide who's going to be under the vocals.
I should, because I can sing.
So yeah, it really depends on what sort of music you want to do, but I think we can pull off an impressive performance.
Great. I should sing, right? Because I can sing, hey.
You're doing the lute.
No, I mean like my real life self. That's what I mean.
Mm.
Well, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound like such a bad idea.
That's true. It seems fitting for a festival too. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, let's do it.
The matter is settled.
I'm in favour too. I dread the thought of what our instructor would do if we didn't have anything to decide by today.
So leave the musical responsibilities in Elliot's hands then.
Yeah, I think he's the best position to decide on style and performance of our songs. What we should each be doing. Is that okay with you, Elliot?
Sure thing. I haven't spent all those years studying music for nothing.
Oh, and Crow? Do you think you could give us some help with the outfits for getting a hold of the equipment we'll need? I'd like you to do as much as this ourselves as we can.
Sure, I'll do what I can. This might be a temp thing and all, but I am part of Class 7. So if you're going all in, I'll throw my chips in your pile.
Figuratively speaking. Crow?
Go.
Well, maybe I had you pegged wrong all this time.
So leave the efforts in my capable hands. I'll make sure you'll shine like stars up there, especially the ladies.
Oh my gosh. I'll take it all back.
He's not even trying to hide it.
take it all back.
We can't use keeping tasteful, Rain.
Right, tasteful. Yeah, he's not even trying to hide it.
He's perfect and proud of it.
That's not something to be proud of, though. Practical exam, Wednesday. Academy, field.
So it's a graduation design order. Took you long enough, but you finally decided on what to do for the festival. So you're following in Tomo's footsteps and picking out a concert, huh? Have you decided on what kind of music you want to do? Not exactly. We're still kind of getting things sorted. And really, it should be pretty easy to decide who's playing an instrument and who will be on vocals.
I'm not exactly sure I even touched an instrument. Can't say I have either.
You probably need at least some rudimentary experience to play an instrument at a festival. I had the pleasure of seeing last year's live concert. They put on a real show. Rain and Crow, you two are handling the outfits, right? You guys have that under control? Yeah, we got that shit in lockdown.
Well, we've narrowed it down to the most 15 most promising designs. Adios, save us all.
I suppose it has to rely on Rain to save us from being dressed by Crow. Honestly, I feel a little envious. If I were 5 years younger, I'd jump right on the stage with all of you and have a great old time. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for?
Instructor?
How old are you again?
Aren't you in your mid-20s?
Well, even if you were 5 years younger, Coach Aiden would still be years behind you. Hush you. As for us ladies, everything is up to the mid-20s. It's just a warm-up. And men, they're like fine wines, better with age. I'm not sensitive about it, really. It's just another valuable life lessons that is my duty as your instructor to impart.
How is the shot scenario anyway?
Not sure. Anyway, as much as I'm looking forward to your festival, that's not why we're here today, are we? Not only do you have to have no field study next month, it looks like you have to hook as far as practical exams goes too.
I mean, she looks mid to late 20s.
So since this will be our last practical exam for a while, I figured I'd crank up the challenge a couple of notches. Wait, are you saying?
Oh, you have to serve as an opponent?
Bingo, just think of me as a long-awaited second round of May's exam. If you only get back at me, now's your chance. But you better bring it, because I'm not going to go easy on you. Right, Ray, pick 2 of your team, because you're up first.
Got it.
Here's
Okay. Does it really matter who I pick?
No,
Okay, I'm gonna pick. Let's see, Crow.
he's one of the highest, so yeah,
And who's the next highest?
Elisa.
Alright, let's there it is then. It doesn't look like she's messing around today.
Who would worry? We've got a 3-on-1 advantage, but still I don't know if we've got a shot.
Well, if we were holding anything back, because now it's time to pour it all in.
I take it you're all ready?
Oh, what's
You've
it?
been studying and training here half a year now. I think you might finally be able to do it. Now, show me you've got what it takes to pass with flying colors.
Sure thing.
I guess I have to show this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come at me with everything you've
I
got.
guess you have to. I'm gonna have to end the video after this one. Okay?
Yeah.
So I don't want this to run out.
Alright.
I can do this.
Because you all know how much I hate playing my video into 2 parts. You all know how much I hate that. But as in Muffin Time and the other game that Black Fox got, I'm willing to make a subscription just for those 2
I can
games.
do this.
I'm not sure where I'm gonna film it, but it's gonna be soon. I can tell you that much.
My turn.
It's my turn. Let's go.
Leave it to me. Arcus activate.
Not bad.
Time for the kid gloves to come off.
It's my turn. Let's go.
My turn. Go.
It doesn't seem to be too difficult.
It's my turn.
Go. Leave it to me.
And what's the EP stand for?
Not sure.
'Cause wherever it is, Crow's low on that.
I think it's the magic points.
Yeah, well, he's low on that.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Liz is low on health.
My turn.
Well, actually, everyone is. Can I actually win this?
Here.
Yeah.
Okay, good. She's almost down.
It's my turn.
You've come a long way.
I did it.
That takes care of them.
That wasn't too bad.
I did it.
Level up. Did we win?
Yeah, it feels like you hit even harder than you did last year. Nicely done. I can't believe how far you come in just 6 months. Is there room for improvement? Sure. But what I want you to realise is that how much you've grown. It's almost like you've been listening to my lectures all along. Okay, let's not go down. 3 more to go. I'll call you grabbing goods with 3. So you're jumping when I call your name. Is she even human?
Multiple groups with multiple opponents. So every group she still is able to put up a fight against the soul.
She's on a completely different level. We need to double our efforts in training if we hope to match her.
You say that again. Not literally though.
Phew, I'm spent. Why if I use you as a pillow, Emma?
Use who?
Emma. Well, what? You here?
Have you no shame? Looks like there's still some life in her yet.
She's the only person I know who can fight 4 back-to-back battles and still have energy for wisecracks. Carry on, I'm genuinely impressed with how far you've come. Now I can tell you where you're headed for your first day without any worries. Off we go. Right, get while they're hot.
After Black Fox raised them all into the interesting choices.
Group A, Green, Elisa, Speed, Marcus, Elliot, and Crow. Laura, the Industrial Metropolis. Group B, Emma, Laura, Eustace, Sky, Civilian. Order, Support City.
Roar and Oids, that's 2 of the Empire's largest cities, right?
Well, technically they are.
Roar's far from small, and Oids is kind of on another level.
It's the single largest city in the Empire with over 1,400,000 people.
400,000, you said 14,000.
Yeah.
It's 1,400,000.
It also happens to be the stronghold of Duke Cayenne, NoFX's de facto leader. Are you out of your mind? You want to drag this hyperactive chatterbox straight to the NoFX's largest strongholds?
He does make a good point.
Or is this hostile territory for her? No 2 ways about it.
Chatterbox.
They find out if we're poking around, I'll burn you at the stake.
But I'm not that worried. I've spoken to Warriors plenty of times before, and this time I've got you guys with me. I'll be fine.
This is not laughing matter.
I'm a bit concerned too.
As am I. Oris is quite far from here. If something's going to happen. That's right. I'm thinking about what we need to do about that. Still, you're not in the laid-back vacation, as much as I can say that for certain. That goes for the group head Tarua too.
The right foot. How do you say it again?
Lightfoot.
Yeah. Group is based out of Raw, isn't it? No, Raw is part of
Marcus Rogners.
Domain, yeah. And he's the head of one of the 4 great houses.
Wow, Jellic is some old man, eh? He's supposed to be a real hardliner, even among the big shots in the aristocracy.
That's true, but the Imperial Army also runs a military factory in the vicinity. The Rifle group is aligned with either faction, but I can imagine there's more than a few ongoing complications.
Oh, really? Sounds like trouble if you ask me.
Why would my father and other members on the board choose destinations like those in dangerous times like these?
Well, like I said, we're thinking those issues over. With the Academy's annual festival coming up next month, there's no field stay being planned. So there's your chance to show off all you know, show off all the know-how you've gained from your previous field studies. Make whatever preparations you need and when Saturday rolls around, travel with you heads held high. Custom has done a damn good job so far. The only rotation you guys have is lit up to your own. Thank you, instructor.
Your rank's gone up.
Great.
Here's a little something from the Academy. Wow, that must have been tough.
Field study day. That'll be next time though.
After the cutscene.
Hopefully it's not too long.
Shouldn't be.
Less than 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Good.
It's 8:20.
Oh,
So
good
we're
for
still
something.
waiting on Elliot and Crow then.
It looks like they nearly pulled an all-nighter working on our festival performance.
I done that for a
Sounds
little
like
while.
they've got a general idea of what they want, as far as style goes. But they're both nitpicking the set list and all the little details of the performance itself.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I'm not worried about Elliot, but I can't say I've got an abundance of faith in Crow. Well, be that as it may, we just have to leave it to them for now.
Still, I was surprised by what the instructor said last night. What do you think she's cooking up this time?
I can only shudder to guess.
Previous
day,
day,
dinner
dinner
time.
time.
Oh, before I forget, I want you all to stop by the Academy tomorrow morning before you head out. Both groups. Meet me out on the field by 9 a.m. and don't be late.
Well, Sarah randomly springing things on us is nothing new.
But why delay our departure? It takes 8 hours by train to reach Ordis as it is.
You're right. If we're still in Trista at 9 a.m., it would be past sundown before we got there. The train ride to Ruhr is over 5 hours, too. Ideally, we'd all be on the first train out of Trista. How about it, Sharon? With the way you're just standing back there smiling, I'm guessing you know something. I hope you're looking forward to my unsurprise when we step off the train in Ruhr to see you already there. I wouldn't dream of it. I assure you, I'll only be seeing you off this time. She's totally going to be there ahead of us.
That's as sure a bet as you can make. Pretty certain she knows what's going on, too.
She's one amazing maid. I feel like I have my own professional chef, too.
Oh, sorry guys, I overslept.
Yo, morning everyone.
Oh, they're up.
Morning.
Looks like we have everyone now.
Well, we have to meet the instructor at the field by 9, right?
I don't know what she wants to see us about, but don't worry. We still got some time left.
Anyway, I think we should head out now. I'm sure most of us have some last-minute preparations to take care of.
True.
Have a safe trip, everyone.
So she's sure you'll be there ahead of us, isn't she? That's it for this video, guys. Be sure to leave a comment if you want to see some more of this. Turn your notifications on after you click subscribe. And I'll see you all in Kingdom Hearts or Dark Cloud. Which one should I do?
Dark Cloud first.
Alright, I'll see you in Dark Cloud. Until then, peace and lights out.
After all, you're going to a new place.